Hey everybody, this is Andrew here with Tower Electric Bikes, and today we're going to talk about seats and your electric bicycle. So seats are often a pretty overlooked part of your e-bike, but it's one of the most important parts because it's the part that immediately brings you comfort while you're riding. And if you're not comfortable riding, well, you're not going to want to ride your bike. So here we've got a few different examples of what are pretty common among the e-bike world. So let's take a look and check out each of them individually. So we're going to start off here with this Boardwalk Electric Rides, a little more of like a moped style bike, and as you can see it has the sort of long, a little more motorcycle styled seat. Now this seat itself is very comfortable. It's nice and wide, nice and cush and plush. You can even fit two people on here, you know, obviously with the spacing for that. Keep in mind when it comes to the longer seat and two people is, well, the seat can hold two people, the bike may not necessarily be made to transport two people. So if you ride with two people, you will almost certainly notice a loss in power just in that hub motor. So we're going to shimmy over here to our Saunders folding bike. Now this Selle Royale seat, this is an interesting seat. This is a seat you'd typically find on more of like a hybrid style bicycle. A little more fitness styled, not quite on the comfort side. But this is still a really nice saddle. So this one's a gel saddle. As you can see with the cutout here, you can actually see the clear gel in there. And it's got a nice squishy gel feel. However, the seat itself doesn't have too much ergonomics and cuts to it, so it's a little flat. The gel, I'd say, balances out. This is a really nice solid seat. A little out of place on the bike, but it's a great seat. We shimmy over here to the Rad Power bike. Now this seat here, this is one of my least favorite seats of all time. This particular seat has absolutely zero suspension, almost no cushion, and actually let me see if I can angle it underneath here. If you can actually see underneath it, there is just about nothing, basically hard plastic into a post, which is, you know, in all honesty, pretty terrible. I've ridden this seat many times. This is not fun. This is what a lot of brands will do to cut costs on their bike. They'll give you a nice motor, give you some decent components, but then they will cut costs on the seat. And it doesn't matter if all the components are nice. If you're not comfortable riding it, you're not going to ride it. So that is one of the things to consider. And also, this particular seat post is also molded on here. So you cannot take this seat post and mount a different seat on it. If you wanted to switch anything out, you would have to get a new seat and a new seat post, which not great. So then we're going to shimmy over here to our bike where we have the Velo Comfort Cruiser saddle, which as you can see has a nice sort of a flare up in the back. It's got a nice ergonomics to it. If we look underneath, we actually do see we have some coils here for some spring support, you know, support a little extra weight. You know, this is a great saddle for cruising around. This particular saddle, I'd say the one negative about it is a lot of modern saddles will have more gel in it, where this one's more just kind of a, you know, nice cushy foam filler, which is very comfortable, but, you know, gel is always a nice way to go. Those are some examples of, you know, some of the seats you may see on some of the electric bikes on the market. So thank you for joining us. Hope you have a great day.